Hi there. I've started our Instagram live and I have started our Zoom call. Just as you're getting settled, you'll need, like usual, really just a set of weights and a space to move in. I like to put down a yoga mat. I'm going to start recording this now. Have some water, comfortable clothing. If you have long hair, tie it up. We're going to be here for about 45 minutes for a bar class. It's a full body workout, lots of pulsing, lots of holding, and some cardio in there as well. We will start and end with a stretch, so be sure to stick around for that. Just while we get settled, I'm going to start at about 12:02, 12:03. If you want to keep working out with us over the summer, our schedule is changing as of June 1st. So if you're on Instagram, just have a look at the bio. The link tree there has all the information that you need if you want to keep working out with us. And if you're joining me on Zoom, we'll be posting some information to the chat as well about working out in the summer. So if that's something you're interested in, just have a look at the chat. It's also all on our website, and all of the information for that is on our website. Again, we're here for about a 45-minute workout. You're going to work your whole body. If you have any injuries or limitations in your body, because I'm not there with you to see what's going on, I really want you to listen to your body. So if something's not feeling good, take a modification. Choose your own modification if you're familiar with those already, or simply just don't do it. The point of this is for you to feel good, so if you're not feeling good, it's probably for good reason. So just listen to your body. Like I said, all you need today is a set of weights and a space to move in and some water. I am going to get started. My name is Rachel. We're going to be here until about 12:45. And starting next week, our schedule will change. So if you're just joining us now, head to Instagram bio or the chat on Zoom for more information about our schedule and working out with us throughout the summer. Alrighty, here we go. I'm gonna spread back. Just open this for a second. I don't want that chat box popping up the whole time. Okay, I'm gonna spread out here. Open my feet to a first position. Heels are together, toes are apart. We're rotating from the hips. Then I'm going to step my feet nice and wide to a second position. I'm going to lower down and then lift up. I'm just going to change my video. Down for 2, lift up for 2. Keep going there. It's down, down, up, up, down, down. Good. So if you've been here before, this is a very familiar position. Just our second position. Heels are heavy, toes are loose, feet are much wider than our hips, and our shoulders are always stacked on top of our hips. So we never want to drop that chest. Let's speed it up, down, up. And I like to sometimes put my hand here on my chest to cue that lifting of the chest. We have a tendency to go into like a squat here. We want to forget that and keep the chest lifted the whole time. Drop and hold here. Good. Let's take our arms to the side, do a little body scan. Knees should be rotating from the hips so that they're over the toes. Hips are sinking nice and low. You're lifting up from the arches, hugging our belly tight, dropping our shoulders down, and lifting from the crown of the head. So it's a straight line when you look from the side. Let's pulse it here. If you're just joining us, all you need today is a mat and a set of weights and some water. 8 more pulses, down, down, down. Good. 4, 3, 2, reach over to the right. Stretch out that side body. 8 counts, hold here. 4, 3, 2, up other side. To the left. Stretching out that body. 4, 3, 2, come back to center. Lift up those arms. Bring those toes to point the front. Come into a flat back here. So knees are softly bent. Back is nice and long. Almost like you're arching. But we want to keep these ribs in with a little pulse down. 4 more. 4, 3, and relax those hands down to the ground. Good. Give your head a little shake. Make sure those toes are pointing straight forward. You might not be all the way down on the floor. That's okay. We're going to bend and stretch our knees. Every time we bend and stretch, we want our hands to get closer to the floor. Bend, stretch. Bend. 4 more. and stretch. 3, stretch. 2, one more here. Now turn over to the right. Both toes to face the right. Try and keep both legs straight. You might come up a little bit here if you're not quite down. Flex your front foot and maybe bend your back leg. You'll feel a stretch on the back here. 4, relax that head. 2, 1, drop into your lunge. Back leg nice and straight, front leg bent. Let's pulse down that hip for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stretch back up to the top. Walk over to the other side. Both toes facing the left. Again, you bring your body up here. You might rest your hand on your thigh. Anywhere but your knee. Flex that front foot. Bend that back leg. Hold it 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stretch up and drop into that lunge. Stack that left knee on top of your ankle. One hand on either side. Pulse it down for 8. 6, 4, 3, 2, send those hips back up to the sky. Relax your head one more time and come back to the center. Soften those knees. Roll up nice and slow. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, roll the shoulders back. 2, and 1. Good. Alright, we're going to take our weights right away. One in each hand. These can be soup cans. These can be actual weights. You're looking at something between 2 and 5 pounds. So our arms are going to go sideways like this with our legs. We're going to step our right foot back into a lunge and then our left foot back into a lunge. Back, up, right back, whoop, left. You'll notice my front knee never goes in front of that ankle. I'm really stepping back. Back, lift, back, lift, back, center. Good, 4 more here. Right, left, right. Now we drop and hold in our right. Stay low. Hold here. Good, our arms are going to stay here as long as you can. You can always drop the weights at any time if it's too much. We're going to go 3 back and then step up to center like this. 3, 2, 1, pull up. Little, little, most, down. 3, 2, 1, lift. Back a little, medium, and more, lift up. And the arms match the legs. Drop. Good. Little, more, 2 more. Little, more. Keep those shoulders down. Keep that belly in. Find your lunge and hold. Stack those shoulders on top of your hips. Crowd chest, pulse your legs down. Right here, it's 8, 6, 4, 3. Now pulse your elbows up to the sky. It's 8. Always on the music here. 4, 3. Press it forward and back to here. Forward, forward, forward. That's it. Stay low in your lunge. 8 more. Chest is wide. 2 more. Go back to those leg pulses right here. Pulse down. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold your lunge for 8. We're going to go into those switches to switch to our left and hold. Right here. 4, 3, 2. Go. It's up, step back, left. Good. Find this form. Shoulders on hips, knee on ankle. Pulse it down. On the left. Drop, drop. Drop, pulse those elbows up. It's 8, 6, 4, 3. We're going to flip the arms up to the sky like this. Up, down, up, down. 4 more here. It's lift. Try to keep those elbows parallel to the ground. 2, and 1. Pulse up. Second set is drop. Drop. 6. Good. 4, 3, 2, hold it here for 8, 6, 4, back to those switches, front and back right here. It's front and back, front, back. Now, I just realized I didn't do those 3, 2, 1s on the left leg. So we're going to do those. 3 steps back on the left and then pull up to standing right here. Hold on. Here we go. 2, and 1. Step back. 3, 2, 1, and lift. 3, 2, 1. Get lower every time. 2, 1. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Last 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2. Find your lunge and hold it here. Hold. Good. Drop those hands by your side. Roll your shoulders back, open that chest. We're going to open to a second position. Bring the weights in front of you. Make sure those feet are nice and wide. We're going to tilt forward here now. So from the side, it looks like this. Keep your knees open. If this hurts your low back, just come up a little bit. We're going to drop down an inch, lift up an inch, and up. We're going to go through this sequence 2 times. 4 more. It's drop, lift, drop, lift. 2 more. Lift. Last one. Now freeze here. Hips low. Bring your shoulders up on top of your hips. So really noticing the difference here between a tilt and an upright. We pulse it down. So with our shoulders up on top of our hips, notice how this feels a little different. Down, down. 8 more to when we tilt forward. Yes. 4 more. Drop. 3, 2. Find that tilt. 4. 3, super important here. We're hugging in the core to support our low back. We drop and lift 8 times. Drop, lift. This is our second set here. Drop. Good. Just have a glance down at those knees. Make sure they're still nice and wide, nice and open. We're rotating from the hips. They're not falling in. Good. Bring it upright for 8. 6. Roll those shoulders back. 4. Wiggle your toes. We pulse it down. It's 8. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it low. Readjust those hands so your palms are facing forward. We're going to bring some bicep curls in shortly, but first we lift for 3, 1, and drop down. Lift up 3, 2, 1, drop up down. Lift up 3, 2, 1, drop up down. Lift up 3. Good. We're going to add in a bicep curl here. Up 3, 2, 1, low. Up. 3, 2, 1, low. 3, 2, 1, drop low. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. We're going to stay low after this one. 2, 1, stay low. Good. Now bring your arms up to a 45-degree angle. Elbows a little bit away from the waist. We're going to lift our right heel 4 times here. It's up, and we're joining that right arm to match us. 2, and 1. Other side. Left heel, left bicep. Bringing that hand towards the shoulder and the heel to the ceiling. Now both heels 4 times, both arms. This is too much to do the arms and the legs. Just do the legs. Good. Hold it low for 8. 6. Good. Take a breath here. We're going to do that again. Up for 3, down for 1. Here we go. Up. 3, 2, 1. Drop low. Up. 3, 2, 1. Drop low. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Drop low. Knees are open. Belly is tight. Chest is proud. 2 more. Up, 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 and down. Up, 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 and down. Hold it here. Roll those shoulders back. Broaden your chest. Lift the arches of those feet. Right heel, right bicep. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left heel. Go. It's up. Up. Down. 2. Down. 1. Both heels. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Let's do 4 more to finish. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lift those heels and hold. Open that chest. Drop those shoulders. Good. Plie and stretch all the way. Drop your heels. Lift those hips. Good. Flush it out. We're going to focus on our arms now. If your legs ever get tired, just give them a little shake. 3. We're going to find that bicep again. 2, and 1. Bring in a bicep curl. It's in, extend. In, extend. Keep going. Just turning up the music here. It's in, extend. In, 2 more. Then we're going to drop and hold at the bottom of our plie, elbows lifted. Good. Open your chest. This is what it looks like from the side. We're going to pulse it up 16 counts. It's up. Tiny pulses, just an inch up towards that shoulder. Up and up. 8 more. It's 8. 6. Good. Stay low. 3, 2. Pulse your hands in towards center, like you're tapping your weights right where your belly button is. In. 8 more. 16 of each of these pulses. It's 4, 3. Now we pulse it outwards towards the walls. It's side. Side. You're going to feel this a little more in the shoulders. Out, out, out. That's it. Sink lower in the hips. It's 8, 6. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Good. Drop the weights a little bit. We're going to cross it over us and back down. Other side. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Other side. Up, up. Now we're going to do 1 count each. 6, 5, in 4, 3. Just the right arm, 1 count. Here we go. It's up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That's it. 4 more. You're going to feel this coming to the chest. 2 more. That's it. Left side right here. Let's go. It's up and up and up. Again, if those legs are cramping, just give them a little wiggle. Do a couple like this, and then join us in second again. 2 and 1. Bring both arms forward. We're going to stack the right hand on top of the left. And we're going to hold this here. Pulse it in 3, 2. Single kickbacks. It's in, back, here, back. 4 more, then we're done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, drop your hands. Alrighty, good job. That's it for our arms. We're gonna go into a cardio now. So, option here to keep the weights in your hands or drop them, it's up to you. I'm gonna start at the front of my mat, put my hands down, step back to a plank, step them back in, and then come up halfway. So we go down, feet back, feet in, up. That is our full speed. You can always take it half speed. I will show you that after this one. If you like this, stay with it. Otherwise, we can slow it down. Feet back, feet in, body up, okay? Take what you want. Hands back, in, up. Hands back, in, up. Hands back, in, and again, you can do this without weights. If you have bad wrists or bad shoulders, I would suggest doing this on your elbows or on a chair or a bed. Hands back, in, up. Hands back. We have 2 more. You can take this up a notch by jumping your feet out and adding a jump at the top. Good. Next series here, we tap the floor and then we do heel clicks. So it's like this. Tap, tap, click, click. Tap, tap, click, click. Again, you can do this with no weights and no jumping as well. Tap, tap, up, down, up, down. Tap, this is our no jumping option. Tap, tap. Take what you need, leave what you don't. 4 more. Tap, tap. 3, 2. Last one. Good, we're gonna take our feet nice and wide. I like to use one weight for this one. Hold it like this. Tap my left foot and reach across. Good. Down and up. And down and up. Double time. Down, up. Down, up. Good. You can take it half time. 3, 2. We're going to slow it down for the right foot right here. Right foot down, across for 2. Down for 2, across for 2. 2 more, nice and slow. And you want to feel this working in your obliques as well. And up, double time. 8, drop, drop, twist, drop, reach. 4 more, bend your knee, stretch your knee. 3, 2, find your squat right here. Squat, reset. We're going to do that one more time. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Hand, hand, foot, foot, in, up. Hand, foot, in. You can take it up a notch with a jump and a jump at the top. You can take it down by doing this at the wall. Hands, or your chair, or your bed. 4 more right here. It's 4. 3. Keep your eyes forward. Keep your belly button engaged. We have 1 more. Then we go to our taps and our heel clicks. Here we go. Tap, tap. Heel click, heel click. Tap, tap. Heel click, heel click. Down, down. Up, up. Down, down. Good. Low impact is this. Down, down. Up, drop. Up, drop. Down, down. 4 more. Drop. 3, 2. Last one. Get ready for those diagonals. Fast. Down, reach, bend, up. Or half time. You choose. 3, 2, 1. Right foot down. down, drop. Down. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Find your squat. Good. Turn so that you're facing your mat. We're going to walk out to a plank and hold it. Here we go. Walk it out. Stay here. You can drop onto those elbows while we hold. 8, 7. Keep your eyes lifted to the edge of your mat. Step your feet nice and wide. You can also drop those knees to the floor. Okay, little sequence here. Tap your shoulders. Shoulder, down. Now tap your hips. Hip, down. Now tap your ankles. Ankle, and flat. We're going to lift your hips and tap your ankle or reach for it. Same thing. Shoulder, shoulder. Hip, try not to move your body. Reach for that ankle. And flat. Again, ankle. Double time. Here we go. Shoulder, shoulder. Hip, hip. Ankle, flat. Ankle, flat. Or stay with that half-time option. Hip, hip. Ankle. If this is too much, just hold your plank. Whatever version works for you right now, right here. Ankle, flat. Good. Shoulder, shoulder. Hip, hip. Ankle, and ankle. We're almost there. Shoulder, shoulder. Hip, hip. Ankle, ankle. One more. Shoulder, shoulder. Hip, hip. Ankle, and ankle. Good. If they're not already, drop those knees to the floor. Send your hips back. Find a little child pose. Let your forehead drop to the floor. Open those knees nice and wide. Take a breath in and out. In and out through your mouth. 2 more breaths. And out. Last one in and out. And grab a sip of water if you need to. That's what I'm going to do. And then we're going to meet on the floor. Okay. So, we are going to lie on our backs for a glute series. Just want to set myself up so Instagram people can see me and Zoom people can see me, alright? Okay, so you have options with your arms. Option 1 is hands down by your side. Option 2, arms up to the ceiling. Option 3, arms up to the ceiling with weights or on your hips with weights. Totally your choice. You can switch it up as we go. We're going to reach our fingers. If your fingers are down on the floor, they're reaching towards your heels. Your heels are directly under your seat bones. Feet are hip distance apart. We go up for 2 and down for 2. Here we go. Up, up, down, down, up. So while we do this nice and slow, I want you to take your time here to find the position that's going to work for you. So experiment with how close your feet are to your bum or how far they are to your bum. You want to keep your eyes looking to the ceiling and your shoulders nice and broad across the floor. Let's do 4 more like this. Our heels should be super heavy. Toes should be loose. You can almost lift your toes for this whole thing. Good. Up, up. Now hold it at the top. Wiggle your toes. And you want to focus all this movement on your bum and your hamstrings, okay? We're going to start with a pulse up nice and slow. 1 up, 1 down. It's 1 up, 1 down. 1 up, 1 down. 1 up, 1 down. Good. Let's speed it up. Double time. It's up, up. These are super tiny. You might not even be able to see them on the screen. Now we lower halfway down, all the way up. Halfway down, all the way up. 2 more. Halfway down, all the way up. Halfway down, all the way up. Good. Down for 2, all the way. Up for 2. Back to the beginning. And up. Down, down, up. Again, a reminder to take whatever arm position challenge or a little less challenge. Down. Last one here. Hold it at the top. Wiggle those toes. Broaden your chest. 3, 1 up, 1 down. Here we go. It's 8. Drop. 7. Drop. 6. Drop. 5. 4. 3. 2. Just pulses up. Here we go. It's up. 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 Good. Now halfway down right here. Down for 2. Halfway. All the way up. Halfway down. All the way up. 2 more like that. Halfway down. And up. Halfway down. Good. 1 down, 1 up. Right here. Down. Up. Down. Up. Take this as an active recovery. Flush it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Stay lifted here. We're going to go into a 1-leg lift. I'm going to lift my right leg so it's bent. My toe is tapping my knee and I'm holding here for 6, 5, 4. Now I'm going to tap down and pick up like this. Tap down, pick up. Down, up. Down, up. Down. 4 more. Trying to keep my hips where they are. 2 and 1. Good. Other side. Lift the left leg up. 6, 4. 8 more counts to hold. Notice one side might be stronger than the other. That's okay. Tap and lift. Right here. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Tap. 4 more. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. 2. Both feet down. Singles. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. 4 more like that. If you notice any strain in your back, I suggest just lifting your heel instead of your whole leg. Hold it up here. Hold. 6. Good. Tap and lift. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot lifts. It's 8, 6, or just your heel, whatever you need today. 3, 2, tap and lift. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that foot. Singles. Down, up, down, up. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your hips all the way. Bring those knees into your chest. Stretch it out. Press your low back into the floor. Take a breath here. Grab some water if you need it. You can even do a little figure 4 stretch if you need it here. If it's really, really tight. We will do a stretch at the end. So stay tuned for that. Let me just see how we're doing for time. Okay. Awesome. So we're going to do a core series now. Weights are optional for this one. You can always drop them if you like. We're going to start with our arms in the air, our legs in the air. We're going to lower our right leg for 4, 2, 1, up, 4. You guessed it, left leg, down, 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 up, 4. And you can match these arms right away, either one arm or both arms, depending on what challenge you need here. Another thing you can do if you want an added challenge is to lift your shoulders up, but that would be with no weights, like this. 4, 3, 2. Yeah, so lots of options here, depending on your level here, depending on what you need today. Good, we're going to speed it up to 2 counts down, 2 counts up. Here we go. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. 1 count right here. Back, up, 1, center, 1, center. Reaching that arm overhead, weights or no weights. Keeping that spine neutral, no arches. 4 more. Drop those hands by your sides. We're gonna poke our toes to the ceiling and then out in front of us. Here we go, like this. It's up, diagonal, up, diagonal, up, diagonal, up, diagonal. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lift your legs up. We're gonna circle to the right. 3, 2. Here we go. Circle right. 7, 6, 5. Halfway. 4, 3, 2. Another circle right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the left. Left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another circle to the left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, grab those weights. We're going to bring it back to the beginning, but we're going to skip those 4 counts. I'm going to do 2 arms back. You can stay with 1. Right leg first. Here we go. It's back for 2 and up for 2. Back for 2. Up for 2. Back for 2. Up for 2. Back for 2. 4 more like that. 4. And in. And 3. And in. 2 more. And up. Last one. 1 count. Back and center. Go. Back, center. Back, center. Back, center. Neutral spine here. Don't let the ribs pop. 2 more. Last one. Drop those weights. 8, 7, 6, 5. We tap up and diagonal. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, go. It's up, diagonal. Up, diagonal. Up. Good. 4 more. Put. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Circle to the right. 6, 5. As big as you can. 3, 2. Again to the right. It's 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. To the left 2 times. 8, 6. Keep those hips on the floor. 4, 3, 2. 1 more circle. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop those knees down. Give them a little hug. We're going to roll onto our belly. We're going to finish with a little back strengthener. So you might not be used to this kind of thing. It's going to be super different for every person. How I want you to set this up is either with your arms reaching forward, like a Superman, or with your hands behind your head, like this. Up to you. Your legs are going to be split, no wider than your mat. And we're just going to lift our back and lift our legs. Just follow my prompt. So, nose to the floor, hands either in front or behind your head. We're going to start lifting our head. Here we go. Lift up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2. Good. Double time. Here we go. Back. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Like a sit-up, but for your back. 4, 3. Keep your neck long. 2. Now we lift our legs. 1, 2. Counts up with the legs. Up. Up. Squeeze your bum. Keep the legs straight. Up. Up. Down. Double time here. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Good. 4 more here. You're going to feel this in your glutes, in your back, and in your hamstrings. 2. Good. Now arms and legs right here. Up for 2. Down for 2. Up for 2. Double time. When we're done, it's 8. Down. 7. Down. 6. Don't crunch this. It's long. 4. I think of reaching your arms and feet to the ceiling. 2 and 1. Good. Bring your hands by your chest. Press back to a child's pose. I'm just going to change our music here for our stretch. Alrighty. Take a little breath. Take a breath here, relax that back. Let your forehead fall to the ground. Walk your hands to the right. Stretch out your left side body. Let your face fall towards the ground. And walk your hands to the left. Stretching out that right side body. And back to center. Sink your head towards the floor. Sink your hips into your heels. Let your belly button fall to the ground. Good. Let's come to a tabletop position here. We're just going to do some cat-cows. So inhale, drop your belly to the floor, arch your spine, and look up to the sky. And then exhale, curl your spine, look to your belly button, lift your shoulders. Inhale, lift your eyes to the ceiling, arch your back. Exhale, curl your spine. Cycle through 2 more of those on your own time. And when you're finished with them, find a downward dog. Feet nice and wide, hands nice and wide. Hips to the ceiling, stretching out the backs of your legs. Feel free to wiggle out anything that you need to. Shake out your head. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, hug it into your chest and step it in between your hands. Good. We're going to take a little breath here. Inhale, reach your right arm towards the ceiling. Open up that chest. Left hand to right fingertips. Drop that hand down. Drop your knee to the floor here. And you're going to find that same open position. Reach back for your left foot. Stretch out your quad. So the front of that left leg. Take a breath. And out. Send your hips back. You can keep your hips high like this, or sit them all the way back if that's more comfortable, to reach forward and stretch out the right hamstring, the back of the right leg. Good. Rock your weight forward, plant your hands, and find a downward dog. We're going to do the other side now. So inhale, left arm, left leg up. Exhale, through to a lunge. Keep your back leg nice and straight. And inhale, your left arm heels open to open up your chest. Feel the stretch across your chest. Maybe a light twist of the spine. Drop your back knee to the floor and reach back for that right leg. You're going to feel a stretch in the front right here. Front of that right leg and the quad. You might be back here a little bit more. That's okay too. You just want to keep pressing the hips forward to really feel the stretch. Take a breath here. And drop the foot. Send your hips back either to a high position here